Hello everyone, welcome to OuchCouch. This is Middleford New as always. It's been a while, almost. It's less than a year, but more than 6 months since I uploaded the last episode. A lot has changed since I've lost a family member, my only living grandparent, my maternal grandma, left us last December. So yeah, a lot has changed. Um, she lived with us for the last 7 months of her life, and yeah, it's. I'm still processing my grief. Like, I don't know why I started with this, a testament of loss, but here is what I just came up with. I'm even recording in a new device. Yeah, a lot of things changed. At the same time, a lot of things are just the same. Same old loser as I was before. Why am I recording right now? Because I'm stressed, and as I have previously established, I only take creative routes when I am like really penting up, and very unlikely I'm gonna talk about what is actually going on inside me, but I will just talk around it until I'm done talking, and you know how it goes. And I'll try to make it within 1 minute. 10 minutes. And I'm sorry about that noise outside. It's nighttime, so obviously there are gonna be noise of, you know, heavy vehicles around like me because I live very close to the highway, and I think I have revealed enough of my location information, which is not safe at all. Speaking of safety, this is where I was thinking of going today because I just saw a video on cyberspace about a girl ranting that they are not getting like the walls are really closing in for us. Most places, like the most places outside our country, are rejecting visa applications for students. And I'm not a student, but how horrible it feels, I know that very well. I it's I don't know, I feel so scared. I can't even talk about it. Like, in our country, fundamentalism is so normalized right now. Our political parties are literally lobbying to make sure women don't get to work full time. They are sent home, and if that's how things gonna happen, then they won't get paid. Like, there is already gender pay gap, and it's gonna, how bad it's gonna be. And then there is this, you know you are not gonna have like autonomy over what you want to wear, where you're gonna go, and things like that. So yeah, I'm pretty scared, and I think every time I talk about this, I myself say that, why aren't you getting out of this place? As if I'm just flicking my fingers and I'm out of this country. That's how the counter arguments happen. Everyone asks me the same, that stop complaining and get out of this place, as if it's just that easy. I know that's the only solution, but in what world that would be the only solution? And if that could be an only solution to this problem, then the solution actually had to work, but that's not working. The places outside this country won't take people of this country, the people who are in distress. in their country because whatever the reasons are. So we are basically forced to rot here. Basically, that's what they want us to do. And what kind of humanity is that? I want answers. I don't know what else I can talk about because that's all I am thinking of other than all these pressing things that I'm living with right now. Work. I mean it's around 12:25 in the morning and I'm still working. I'm taking a break of 20 minutes from work because I'm gonna get back to it. I'll work a little more and then I have a lot of horrifying work items to tackle tomorrow. I talked about it with my friends. I rant about it to a certain extent every day. So that's one thing. There are other things that I have to take care of to help my family with, and those are also very pressing and takes a lot of energy and, how do I put it, optimism out of you. And then this, I don't know, I mean, living feels like a, not just a challenge. It's, I mean, it's not fair for people. I mean, I know what's happening with my friends who live in North America. Things are very rough there, but I don't want to compare. But do you really feel trapped where you are living in right now? And if you do, then I mean, I'm sorry, man. I feel very bad for you in that case that even in the land of free, you are feeling trapped. So imagine how horrifying it is here for us. I had more things pressing in me, and I'm not willing to talk about this because that is my doing. But I feel like I don't, I don't know. I mean, I can't talk much about it anymore because then I will say things that I regret expressing. So I'll just put the cap here and I'll just say this much, that I'm feeling very trapped today and nobody deserves to feel trapped like this. I have like a lot of things to say about Iran, like what's happening in Iran right now is possibly what's gonna happen here, because what happened in Iran, which turned that place to what it became, was something similar to what's happening here at the same time. Like liberal people and fundamentalist people joined forces, and then they thought they are doing something great, and then the liberal people realized that the carpet was like out of taken out of their feet, and then they suffered a fate worse than death, and their next generations are suffering, and now they're fighting back. So that's happening there, and something similar to that is happening here right now. So we are at the grip of normalized fundamentalism, and we are enjoying the fruits of it. So I don't know. Really don't care if you judge me for being petty, but it is what it is. So you can keep your suggestion, like, why aren't you out of this place then if it's so bad, to yourself, and I will be keeping my, if that was possible, then I would be out in a heartbeat, as you say, as fast as it gets, to myself as well. So there's that. I'm very bitchy tonight. I am very angry tonight. I am very sad tonight, but let's face it. It is what it is. And I don't know what am I gonna do about it. But I think that's the end of it. And I hope I'll record more and maybe rant a little more. It's already 10 minutes past. So that would be it. Adios and goodbye, and whatever they say in French, au revoir. Oh yeah, I'm taking French lessons. More on that later in another episode maybe. So for tonight, that's all. Bye bye.